Morning, ladies and gentlemen. This sale will be conducted under PGG Wrightson terms and conditions as early distributed. Your right has been distributed as usual, and we have no further announcements. Correct straight into it. Lot 3201, 1820. 1820 is with GS, 1821, 1830, 1840, 1840 is with GS, 1840 GS lot 2, 1740, 1840, 1840, 1840, 1870, 1880 is with GS lot 3, 1880 again.
1710, 21, 30, 50, 70, 80,
1780 GS, 1780 GS lot 4, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1780, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1852, 1853, 1854, 1859 GS, 1859, 1861, 1861, GS, lot 5, 1610, 1610, 1710, 1710 GS, 1710 with GS, lot 6, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1270, 1270 GS, 1270, 1270 GM, lot 7, 1850.
$18,
1800, 1800,
and 60.
1860, thank you. 1860 with GS lot 8, 2500. 2360.
1970.
1970.
2050.
21. 21.
50.
2150.
70.
90. 2250.
5.
2255. 2260. 2260 Marshall. 2265. 2269. 2269 Marshall. 2269 Marshall lot 9, 2200.
2000. 70, 21,
2100,
50,
2150, 2155,
60,
2160, 2169, 2169 Marshall, 2169 Marshall, lot 10, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2050,
60,
2060, 2060 GS is it? 2060 GS, lot 11, 2100,
50,
2150,
1850,
1850, sorry, 1900,
okay,
1900,
10,
1910,
what?
1915,
20,
1920,
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
1990 we have GS 1990 GS lot 13, 2000, 1850,
1910,
1921,
1940, 50, 70, 90,
1990 GS 1990 GS lot 14, 2000, 1900, 1930, 1930 GS, 1930,
44,
1944, 1944,
44,
thank you, 1944 GS, 1944 GS, lot 15, 1810, 18,
45, 60, 70, 1910,
1910 GS, 1910 GS, lot 16, 2000, 1900, 1960, 1960, 2005, 2050, 2050, 2070 GS,
2100 is price,
2100 GS, 2100 GS, thank you, lot 17, 1700,
yep,
1700 with GS, 1700 sold GS, over the page, lot 18,
3216 was New England.
3216 viewing. Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Over the page, to lot 3218, 2060.
Yep.
2060, 2100, 2100, 2110, 2110, 2129, 2120, 2130, 2140, 2150, 2160, 2160, 2162, 2166, 2170 is next, 2172, 2175, 2183, 2185 with Schneider lot 1900 even, 1800 even, 1820, 1850, 1855, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1871, 1871 GS, sorry?
1900
now,
1915,
1935 Schneider, 1935 Schneider lot 20, 2000, 1950, 1910 we have, 1920,
30, 40, 50,
1950, 1957, 1957, 1960, 1960 Schneider, 1960, 1960 with Schneider lot 2100, lot 21, 1850,
1710.
1710.
30, 50, 60, 1800.
1800 now. 1800 GS. 1800 GS lot 22. 1850.
Back.
1800. 1800 GS.
10.
1810. 1812. 1821. 1830. 1830 GS. 1830 GS lot 23. 1750. 1700.
50.
1750. 1770 GS. 1772. 1772 GS. 1773. 4. 1724 5.
6. 8. 86.
1786.
9.
1789.
10.
1790.
1810.
1810. 1812.
15. 20. 30. 40. 5.
1845 GS. I've got 1845 GS lot 24. 1650.
Yes.
1650 GS.
$17.
1700.
20.
1720.
30.
1730.
9.
1739 GS. 1740. 1749. 1770. 1799 1799 with GS got 25. 1550. 1550. 1550. 1580.
1610. 33.
48.
55. 61. 66. 83. 77. 88.
1789 we had.
89 I say.
99. 1799.
No, 1699.
1799.
23. 29.
30.
9.
1742. 1742 GM. 1742 GM lot 26. 1660. 1660 with GM. 1660.
7. 9. 70.
70.
4. 5. 6. 7. 9.
1679. 1679 with GM. Thank you. Over to Module lot 401. 2200. 2100. 2100. 2110 we had. 2110. 2130.
40.
2145. 2160. 2165. 2160. 2167.
70.
2170. 2180. 2180 GS. 2180 with GS lot 2. 2050. 1920.
20.
2020. 2020.
30.
2030. 2030.
40.
2040. 2040. 2040 with GS lot 3. 2050. Yep. 2050. 2060.
80. 90. 21.
2100.
20.
2120.
1. 2. 30. 40. 4. 53.
2153 is that? 2153 is GM lot 4. 21 even.
Yep.
21.
15.
21 50.
70.
22.
22. 22
15.
22 15. 21 30.
22, 20, you've got Schneider.
21
22.
22 20. 22 20 is with us Schneider lot 5. 2100.
Yep. 20.
20.
30.
5.
40.
5.
50.
5.
60.
5.
70.
5.
80.
5.
90.
5.
22.
2200. 22
10.
10. 20.
25.
22 25.
30.
22 35. 23 31. 23 31.
51.
40.
22 40.
50. 60. 70.
2270. 2270 with GS lot 6. 21.
2050.
2050. 2050 with
70. 80.
90.
9.
2099 is that? 2099. 2100.
10.
2110.
2120.
30. 2130. 2130 GS.
20. It's got to be 21. 2200.
2200, thank you. 2200 with GS lot.
With
New England, sorry. Lot 7. 1950. 1950.
70.
1970.
80.
1980. 19. What?
83.
1980.
90.
1990. 1991. 1991. 1999.
One more. 10. 2010. 2011.
2011.
20.
2020.
21.
2030.
30.
2030. 2040. 2040 GS. 2040s with GS lot 8. 1950.
$90.
1950 we got with GM. 1950. 1950. 1952. 1950 what?
Two was it?
1953. 1953. 1960. 1960. 1970. 1931. 1971. 1972. 1972 GS. 1975. 1975 GS. 1975 with GS lot 9. 1800. 1800. 1850. 1870. 1870 GS. 1871. 1890. 1890 with GS. 1899. 1899 with the GS lot 10. 1900. 1900. 1900.
20. 40. 50. 60. 70.
1970. 1971 we had, 1971, a GM lot 11, 1750.
Yeah, 1650. 1700.
1700 we had, 1700s with a GM lot 12, 1700 again.
1600.
1600, 1600 with GM, 1600 with GM, after GM lot 1350. 1780.
780.
780s.
1250.
1250, 1250 GM, 1250, 1250s with a GM lot 14, 600 cheapest one, 600.
30,
60,
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50,
754, 754, 756, 759, 759, 759 was where? With GM, lot 15, 750, 750, 750, 759,
800,
800,
10,
859 is that?
Correct.
859 at GM lot 14, 1300.
After that,
Don't know what that is.
700.
Too much. 650.
750.
750.
Five.
750.
70.
780. 780.
90.
790.
9.
9.
Yes.
799 will be
10.
18, 815,
20,
840, 850,
80,
900 is
900, yep, 950, 950, 970, 970 GS, 970s with GS, 970 is past through GS, lot 17, 650.
Got it.
650 with Furman,
Yep.
650, 680, 680, 681, 690, 691,
Round it.
691, 700.
700.
701. 700.
20.
720.
140.
761 with Furman, thank you, over the page. Sorry. We're going to sell lot 12. We're going to sell lot 12 to GM at 1600.
Good call.
Lot 412 sold GM 1600. Now we're selling, offering lot 418, 2000.
Yeah, okay.
2010.
Whoa, 20. 2.
Of
3.
2023, 2023 was what? 2024, 2024 GM lot 19, 2000, 1900, 1800, 1850, 1850, 1850 with GS, 1851, 1860, 1860 at GES lot 20, 2000, 1960, 1950 we had, 1950 at GES lot 21, 1900.
1850,
1850, 1870, 1870, 1879, 1915, GES lot 22, 1550, 1550 with GM, 1550 GM lot 23, 1570, 1500, 1550 with GM I've got, 1550 GM lot 24, 1570, 1550 with GM, 1550 sold GM lot 25, 2000.
1950.
60.
1960,
70.
1925,
80. 90.
1995, 1995, 1996, 1999, 2000 now, 2010, 2015, 2051, 2060 was it, 2061, 2061 Schneider, lot 26, 1900, 1900 GS, 1900 sold GS, lot 27, 2000, 2000's worth, a GS, lot 28, 2100,
Nope.
2000.
1920. 30. 50. 2000.
2000 now. 2000. 2010. 2010. 2015. 2016. 17. We have 18, 19, 20, 2030. 2030 at GS, lot 29. 13 even. 1300 even. 1300. 1310. 1325. 1330. 1340. 1350. 1360. 1360. 1364. 1366 now. 1368, 1370, 1371, 1377, 1380, 1385, 1390, 1394, 1402, 14
5,
14.99 was that? 14.99 with a Schneider lot 430. 850.
Oh, pay 800.
800.
Oh, pay 850. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, 178, 180, 900.
900 we have.
10.
19, 920, 920, 920, 929, 930, 935, 936, 939, 939, 940, 949, 949 Marshall, 949 with Marshall, lot 31, 1,000,
900.
900,
20,
920, 920, 925,
30,
930, 930,
40,
941, 941 Marshall, 941 with Marshall, lot 32, 1850, 1850 with 1860, 1860 GS, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1880 GS, lot 33, 1050,
Yep.
1050,
60, 70, 85, 1100,
1103, 1106, 1106, 1111, 1111,
12, 20, 25, 30, 40, 40, 40, 1200, 30, 50, 71, 92, 13, 01, 30,
1340 was where? 1340 was where was the bid?
yeah.
Standard, 1340 standard, 1340 was standard, sorry. Lot 34, 1300. 1800, yep.
1100.
1100 with GS, 1100 passed, 1100 is sold, 1100 sold to GS. Sold GS, go to the page.
We're going to pass it.
So we're going to pass from one announcement, lot 427, we're going to pass at 2000 to GS. Lot 427.
2050 the price.
Sold. Yeah.
Okay, over the page, gentlemen, go on 435, 1850. 1710. 1750. 1750 for GS, 1750 GS, lot 36, 1850. 1855. 1755. 1750.
60, 80, 90,
1792.
9,
1799. 1799.
get the hammer down.
1800. 1840 for GS, lot 37, 1850. 1800. 1620.
1700.
1700. What? 1703. 1750. 1750. 1751. 1752. 1779. 1779. 1810. 1810 GS. 1810s with a GS lot 38. 1250.
Yep.
1250.
1300.
1300. 1301.
30, 70, 5, 90, 5, 1436, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 80, 90, 1500.
1500 with a GM lot 9, 1850.
1600.
1610.
20, take that side.
1620.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
1675.
80, 99,
1700. 1700 Schneider. 1710.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
1761 Schneider, 1761 for Schneider, lot 41, 1850, 1800, 1700 with GS, 1701 with that, 1700 with our GS, lot 42, yeah, 1660, 1500 even, 1510, 1520, 1532, a GM, 1532 with GM, lot 43, 1850, 1710,
30, 40, 50, 70, 1800.
1800 now, 1800 GS, 1800 with GS, lot 44, 1800 again, same money, 1620,
30, 40, 50,
1655,
9,
1659 is that? 1660, 1661, 1663, 1683, a GM, lot 45, 1150, 1100.
Yes.
1100 was GS, 1100 GS, lot 46, 1260.
Yes.
1260, 1261. 1265, sorry.
70, 3, 90, 9,
1299,
43, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 93,
99 now.
1400,
10,
20, 30, 42,
1442. 1442 is worth a GS,
No, GM.
1442 GM, lot 47, 1750.
15, 10, 15, 30, 44, 53, 55, 61, 66, 77, 88, 93, 9.
1699, 1699 GS, 16,
I'll give it a 17,
1720, 1721, 1723,
1746.
1746, 1747 we had, 1747's with a GM, lot 48, 1650, 1500, 1601,
20,
1620, 1630, 1650, 1651 we had, 1651 GM, 1652, 1659, 59's worth, 1659 GS, lot 49, 560.
Yes!
550, 550's worth a GS.
I did say 560.
Oh, sorry, 560, 561.
You are kidding me.
He's not.
562, 562 is with GS, lot 50, 1900.
1740,
1740, 1750, 1750 GS, 1751, 1770, 1771 was that, 1771 GM, 1772, 73, 79, 1779, 1780,
1826.
1826, 1826 is with GS, lot 51, 1600, 1483, 1483, GM, 1483 sold to GM. We'll get this last page of MERS done, over to 452, 1600, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1495, 1495, 1495, 1520, 1525 is that? 1525, a GM, lot 53, 1500 even. 1444, 1445, 47, 49, 1451, 1456, 1460, 1463, 1470, 1470 is with GM, 1470 GM, lot 54, 1150, 1100, 1000, 1000 with a GS on lot 55, 1450. Right? $9, 900 pass, 900 pass to a GS lot 56, 1300, 1300 GM, 1300 with a GM lot 57, 800 with GM, 812, 820, 820, 883 GM lot 58, 750, 750 GM, 750, 770, 803, 803, 850, 876, 877, 878, 883 now, 883 GM, 883 GM lot 59, 760, 700, 750, 751, 751, 760, 770, 778, 781, 781 Furman, lot 60, 750, 700, 710, 40, 740, 741, 745, 745, GS, lot 1, 560, 560, 570, 595, 603, 603, 612, 620, 644, I heard, 653, 656, 666,
Hang on a second.
667, 667,
Just let's think about it. 70, 80,
680,
93, 17,
711, 712, 715, is that? 720, 722, 722, a GM, lot 62, 800 even, 700, 750, 750, 770,
80,
780, 781,
2,
782,
9,
789,
9,
789, is that? 789, 790,
9,
799,
18,
18 G, 811,
20,
820,
30, 40,
841 Furman, 841 with Furman.
Excuse me. 454, best is 960.
960 stays with GS, 960 stays with you, sir, for lot 454. Morning to you. We'll start 1 minute after the bell. back, ladies and gentlemen, after morning tea, continuing on, Christchurch Lot 3001, 195.
Yep.
195, 195 services, 195 with services, Lot 2, 385. 360 with JSP, 361, 2, 3, 364, 5, 367, 7, 9, 369, 371, 375, Mazarel, 375, Mazarel, Lot 3, 390, 320, 390 with Mazarel, 390, 390, 394, 395, 96, 98, 98, 399, 399, 400, 401, 403, 402, 404, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 12, 14, 16, 417, that's it. 417 Furman, 417 Furman, Lot 4, 185, 160, 162 now, 163, 64, 65, 67, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172 now, 173, 174, 176, 179 with Mazarel, Lot 5, 145, 145 services, 145 with services, Lot 6, 110 even. 81, 83, 85, 86, 87, 89, 89 tenths, 89, 97 tenths, 97 with services, that's 98 with Curtis, 97 with Curtis, 97, thank you, 97 with Curtis, Lot 7, 420.
Yep.
420 is worth, Mazarel, was that?
No.
JSP. 424 Jim I've got, 424, 426, 427, 428, 429, 430, 432 Furman, 432 Furman, Lot 8, 420, 14, yes. 14's with Mazarel, 411, 412 now, 414, 16, 18, 20, 23 now, 44, 45, 426, 427, 428, 429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 435, 6, 7, 438 Mazarel, 438 Mazarel, Lot 9, 310. 260, 278, 279, 280, 281, 283, 283, 85, 86, 287, 288 now, 288 Furman, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 94, 95, 97, 298, 99, 300, 383, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 318 Furman, Lot 10, 210. 195, 196, 197, 198, 198 services, 199, 199, 210, 201, 203 now, 203, 4, 205, 205 Marshall, 205 Marshall, Lot 11, 210. 210 worth, 211, 212, 215, 17, 19, 220, 224, 225, 226, 228 now, 229, 230, 230 Furman, 231, 232 now, 232 is with Furman, Lot 12, 465, 465, 466, 467, 468, 469, 470, 472, 473, 474, 8, 41 JSP, 481 JSP, Lot 13, 390, 360, 1, 361, 362, 364, 65, 66, 67, 8, 69, 71, 71, 72, 74, 75, 76, 89, 80, 83, 4, 6, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, rounded, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 405 GM, 405 with GM, Lot 14, 350, 315, 310 is with 311, 311, what's that? 312, 313, 14, 315, 316, 317, 318 Curtis, 318 with Curtis, Lot 15, 290, 250, 270, 279, 272, 280, thank you, 280, 281, 282, 283, 84, 85, 285 JSP, 285 JSP, Lot 16, 210, 190, 190, 190, 190, 193, 193, 195, 197, 198, 199 now. 199, 200 cents, 200 double GR, that, 201, 202, 202 where? 202 is with JSB, 202 JSB, lot 17, 1100 cents, 1050. Your bid, gentlemen. What on the page, lot 17, 1050. 500 cents. 500 we passed. 500 cents is passed to GM over the page to lot 18, 435. 350.
60, 70, 80, 90, 400,
420, thank you, 420. 430. 430 is with JSB, was that? 430 JSB. 437 GM, is that? 437 GM lot 19, 425.
Yep.
425 drops.
6,
427, 427,
8, 9,
429, 430,
1,
431,
2,
433,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 441,
441, a B&B lot 20, 320, 270, 290, 290, 291, 292, 294, 95, 97, 297, 298, 99. 300 now. 300 with Thurman, is that? 300 Thurman, lot 21, 220. 210, 201, 203, 205, 6, 7, 8, 208, 210, 2 teams with Thurman, 211, 212, 213, sorry, 210, 212 Thurman, 213 now, 214, 214 with Thurman, 214 Thurman, lot 22, 350, 340, 315, 316, 316, 317, 318, 318, 319, 321, 325, 330 was standard, 330 was standard, lot 23, same money, 330, 330 with Mazzarella, is that? 330 with Mazzarella, lot 24, 300 cents.
Yep.
300 blocks I've got, 300 with B&B, lot 25, 250, 250 is worth, 251, 260, 261, 262, 263, 265, 267, 269, 273, 288, and GASB, lot 26, 365, 365, 367, 368 now, 369, 370 we have, 370 is worth, Mazzarella, lot 27, 525, 515.
500.
500 cents. 500's worth of B&B. 500 B&B, lot 28, 455. Yep, lot 28, 455, 450, 445. Your bid, gentlemen, 440, 430, 431, 431, 431, 433, 435,
7,
437,
9,
439, 440
1,
now, 442,
3,
444,
5, 7, 9, 1, 3,
453,
5,
6,
7,
458 Thurman, is that? 458 Thurman, lot 29, 850, 700 with GM, 700 cents, past GM, lot 30, 740, 555, 555 GM, 555 is past to you, GM, lot 31, 430, 430 is worth, JSB, 430 JSB, lot 32, 390, 310, 310.
Right, 360.
Thank you. 360 for Thurman, 361, 362, 366 Thurman, 366 past Thurman, sorry. Lot 33, 470. 450, 451, 3, 455, 457, 9, 461, 462, 463 now, 464, 465, 467, 468, 469, 470, 471, 472, 473, 473 blocks, 474, JSB, lot 34, 320,
270.
270, 280, 281, 290, 290, 191, 295, 298, 99, 300 now, 301, 303, 303, 304, 5, 306, 310, 310, 316, 325 Marshall, 327, 330 is Marshall, 330 is Marshall. Go over the post 3035 to 15. 220. 195, 196, 197, 198, 198, 199, 200,
1,
200,
2,
200,
3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9,
210, 210, 11, 212 with 213, 213 with Mazzarella, 213, Mazzarella piece, 205, 190, 191, 192, 193, 195, 96, 97, 98, 199, 200, 200, 200, 203, is that? 204, 205, 205 split, 206 now, 207, 208, 9, 209 WGR, 29 WGR, lot 37, 1540, but 1210, 1200, 1250, 1255, 1259, 1273, 1273, 1273 GM, 1273 we passed to GM lot 38, 450. Yep. 438. 440. 440.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
449.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
459, 459, 461, 463, 465,
7, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4.
494 is what Thurman I have, lot 39, 480, 465,
4 bucks.
410,
15, 20, 5, 30, 1, 40, 1, 50,
450, 451,
2, 3,
454, 455,
6, 8, 9,
459, 460, 461, 463, 469, we have 471, 72, 474, 476, 477, 480, 480 Mazzarella, 480 with Mazzarella, lot 40, 215, 210, 201,
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12, 14, 219 Mazzarella there, 219 and Mazzarella lot 41, 210, 210 Mazzarella, 213, 216, 217, 218, 220, 222 with a Mazzarella lot 42, 210, 210 Mazzarella, 210, 210 with Mazzarella, 11, 213, 14, 15, 16, 217, 18, 19, 20, 220 now, 220, 221, 222, 223, 223, 25, 26, 227, 229, is that 229? 229, Thurman, lot 43, 420, 400, 110, 413 with Mazzarella, 413, Mazzarella, 44, 360, $3, 300, 300, 320, 320, 335, 336, 337, 339, 340, 341, 342, 345, 347, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 360, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 365, a Mazzarella 45, 385, 345, 355, 357, 161, 179, 415 G, 415 G, lot 46, 220, 195, 195,
7, 9,
199, 199, 201,
3, 5, 6, 7, 9,
210, 210 worth of WGR, is that? 210 WGR, lot 47, 210 again, 200. 190, 190, 1, 191, 190, 195, 96, 97, 198, 99, 199, 199 at J Marshall, lot 48, 710, 16, 611,
25,
25,
30,
650 we have,
75,
675, 680, 690, 690, 700, 700, 710, 710, 720, 730, 730, 740, 750, 750, 760, 770, 777, 780, 781, 781 JSB, 781 at JSB lot 49, 190, 175, 177, 197, 196, 192 where? 192 blocks, 192 B and B, thank you, lot 50, 360, 361, 362, 371, 374, 74, 75, 77, 377, 379, 381, 385, 87, 389, 389, 90.
No, not 89. I say 90.
Yeah, you said 90. 390, we'll take 390. 390 for GM. 390 sold GM. 151, 780.
620.
620 for GM. 620 pass to GM over the page to lot 52. 1,000 even. 970. 821 for GM. 821 is passed to GM. Lot 53. 265.
Yes.
265. 270. 270.
No, $3 and one.
3. Thank you. 301. One movement. 302. 303. 304. 305. 6. 308. 39. 39 with JP, 309, 310, 312, 313, 14, 315, 315 at JSB, lot 54, 240, 250, 250, was it? 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 265, 265 at JSB, lot 55, 420, 300 with JSB, 301, 320. 320, 321, 330, 332, 333, 334, 335, 367, 369, 396, JSB, 396, JSB, lot 56, 420, 14, 14's with Mazarel, 14, and Mazarel, lot 57, 285, 285, 300, 355, 355, 365, 365 GM, 365 GM, lot 58, 880, 660, what? 700, 710, 710, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 795, 810, 801, 815, 812, 820, 821, 830, 840, 840, 845, 846, 849, 850, 860, 860, 861, 870, 871, 872, 874, 875, 876, 877, 878, 880, 889, 890, 892, 899, 910, 12, 912, 920, 921, 930, 931, 940, 951 JSB, 951 JSB, lot 59, 680, 570, 570, 590, 610, 601, 16, 620, 625, 675, 40, 645, 50, 660, 660, 5, 669, 669, 670, 80, 680, 681, 681 JSB, 681 at JSB, lot 60, 630, 620, 550,
60,
560,
3,
563,
5,
565,
9,
75,
9, 80, 1, 90, 5, 7, 13, 20, 2, 4, 6,
JSB 627, JSB lot 61, 255, 255, 255 was service, 257, 259, 260, 261, 261, services lot 2, 480, 470,
420.
420, 420, 422, 424, 425, 427, 428,
30,
430, 432, 434, 438, 450 blocks, 450 B&B, lot 3, 200 even, 190 for services, 190, 190 services, lot 64, 165, 160, 145, 146, 147, 149, 150, 151, 152, 53, 54, 155, 157, 157, services, lot 5, 110, 105,
86,
86, 87, 88 now. 90 cents, 90 with Curtis, 91, 92 now, 92 with Curtis, 92 census past with Curtis, lot 66, 240, 210, 211, 212, 213, 216, 217, 220, 222, 225, 230, 230, 239 Mazerella, lot 239 with Mazerella, over the page gentlemen into the slide, lot 3501, 450 is the money. 400, 450 is with Furman. Sorry? 400. Oh, sorry. 8, 410, 420, 421, 430 for services, 431, 433, 434, 435, 36, 37, 38, 45, 445, 47, 48, 450, 454, 455, Furman, lot 2, 520. 480, 500, 3, 505,
15, 20,
525, 30, 531, 531, 539, 531, 535, 537, 529, Furman, lot 3, 350, 350 GM, 350, 350s with GM, lot 4, 370, 350, 350 GM, 350 GM, lot 5, 530, 450, 470, 480, 480, 481, 42, 46,
9,
489,
5,
495,
9,
499,
M1,
502, 512, 513, 513, 17, 517 blocks I've got, 517 B&B, lot 6, 14, 14 for GM, 14 sold GM, lot 7, 270, 270, 5, 275, 7, 279, 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 86, 88, 89, 90, 93, 293, Furman, lot 8, 230,
220,
220 is the blocks I've got, 220 with B&B, lot 9, 505, 480 is the services, 481, 80, 483, 485, 86, 489, 90, 91, 93, 495, 495 Furman is it? 495 Furman, lot 10, 515, 515 blocks, 520, 520, 535, 521, 550, 550, 550, 555, 575, 575, 570, no, it's 575, 576 now, 579, 580, 585, 586, 590, 595, Marshall, 595, Marshall, log 11, 375,
6,
80,
81, 9, 91,
10, 311,
12, 15,
20,
321, 324, 325 is that? 325 GM, 325 is passed, 325 is sold to GM, lot 12, 520, 450, 450, 450, 460,
70, 80,
489,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
500, 500 blocks I've got, 500 B&B, lot 13, 14, 462, 6,
383.
383 is a GM, 383 a GM, lot 14, 350, 340,
Got 295.
295, 300 now, with Flyer Services, 385, 305, 306, 10, 316, 319, Mazarelle, lot 15, 310.
Yes.
300 with Maz, 310.
11.
12, 313, 313, Mazarelle, 313 with Mazarelle, over to Christchurch, into Loss, 3301, 760, 750, 620 we got, 620 is with GM, 620, 620 is passed to GM lot 2, 340, 340, 341, 341, 350, 360, 364, 656, 368, 384,
Aye.
399, 400, 432 is with GM lot 3, to Reiki, 270, 270 is with Furman, I've got 272, 274, 275, 76, 77, 278, 279, Lacey, 283, 288 now, 288, 290, 291, 295, 296, 299, 310, 310, 311, 315, 316, 320, 321, 321's with Furman, 321 Furman lot 4, 220, 210,
11, 12, 13, 14,
216, 216's with? 216's with Mazarelle, 216 Mazarelle lot 5, 190, 180, 180, 185, 184, 5 now, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 192 is with Services lot 6, 165, 165, 167, 167, 172, 173, 177, WGR lot 7, 225,
Yep.
225 blocks,
7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
7,
8,
9,
239,
40,
240, 240, yeah, WGR lot 8, 230, 220,
200,
210, 210, 211, 212,
13, 14,
214,
15, 16,
216, 218, 218, 222, 224, 224 Furman. That 224 is with Furman. Over the page, Sue, in the cargo. That first clip's reform, we're down to offering lot 2009, gentlemen. 390.
Yep.
392.
3, 5, 7,
400.
1,
404.
5, 6, 8, 10,
12 better.
13, 15, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9,
432 with GM, 432 GM lot 10, 205, 190,
3, 5, 7, 9, 1,
205, 207, 208 now, 209 210 with blocks, 210 B&B lot 11, 200 even, 185, 186, 183, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, is that? 195, 196, 200, 202, 203, 204, 204 is with WGR lot 12, 335,
309.
309, 309 is with standard, 309 is past standard, lot 13, 210, 190, 191, 192, 193, 94, 195, 96, 197, 198, 99, 200, 200 with, 201, 202 now, 203, 4, 205, 206, 206 is with that JSB lot 14, 195, 195, 195 with service, I've got 196, 197, 199, 200, 203, 204, 5, 207 Mazarelle, I've got 207 Maz, lot 15, 215, 215 with Mazarelle, 215, Mazarelle, lot 16, 115,
dollar,
100, 100 with 101, 102, 103, 104, 5,
60,
107, 108, 108, 9, 109s with Mazzarella, lot 17, 320. 315.
Yep.
315 blocks I've got, 315 with B&B. Over the page 2, lot 18, 180. 170, 171, 172 we have, 173, 173 with 174, 174, 175, 176, 177 with Mazzarella, got that, 178 services, 179, 180 services, 180s with services, lot 19, 240,
Yep.
240,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7,
268 at JSB, lot 20, 230, 225, 200,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2.
222 is with, 222 is with Mazzarella, lot 21, 210,
191,
1,
5,
9,
199,
$2,
200, 202, 203,
5,
205, 627, 208 now. 208 is WGR, 208 with WGR, lot 22, 200 now.
Yep.
205, 206, 207, 207, 207 with services, lot 23, 215. 190,
2,
3, 194, 195, 96,
7,
197, 198, 199, 199, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206 now, 207, 208, 209, 210, 2 teams with Mazzarella, 2 teams with Mazzarella, lot 24, 210, 200,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
214, 215, 216 services, 216 services, lot 25, 140, 135, 141,
2,
143,
5, 7,
148, 148, 149, 150, 159, services, lot 26, 115,
Yes.
115,
What is it?
120, 121,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9,
130, 131,
2,
130,
4, 5,
137, 137, 139, 140, is that? 140 services, 140 services, lot 27, 140, same money.
Yes. 1,
141,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
88 now, 158 with Mazzarella, lot 28, 120, 115, 80, 86, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90,
2, 4, 6,
97, 98, 99, 99's with, 99's with Mazzarella, 99's passed, 99 is sold to Mazzarella, wow, offering lot 29, 205,
105, all right.
205, 26, 208, 209, Mazzarella, 209's with Mazzarella, lot 30, 115, 100, 102,
3, 4, 5,
105, 107,
7,
108,
9,
119,
11,
12, 112 services, 112 with services, lot 31, 360, 340, 340, 349, 349 JSB, 349 JSB, lot 32, 10, 200,
1, 2,
201,
3,
205, 206, 208, 209, 215 at WGR, lot 33, 120, 100, 101, 105, 107, 115, 116,
17,
120, 121, 125, 129, 30, 135, 136, so Curtis, lot 34, 115, 86, 89, 90, 91, 93, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 102, 102 Curtis, 102 is with Curtis, thank you, OZ page, so lot 2035, 200 even, 190, 190, 191, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200 now, 201, is that? 201, 202, 203, 204, 204, WGR lot 36, 135, 175, 176, 179, 180, 182, 185, 186, 187, 188, 190, 193, 203 services, 203 services, lot 37, 110,
95.
95, 100, 105, 105, 110, 115 with Measure 115, and Measure lot 38 and 39 with Corn, offering lot 2040, or 190,
185.
190, 191, 192, 94, 95, 195 block, 196, 196 and Marshall, 197, 99, 199, 200, 201, 202 now, 202 Marshall, 202 sold Marshall, lot 41, 190.
Yep.
190, 196, 197, 198, 199, 210, 203, 203 services, 203, 204, is that 25, 26, 26 Furman, lot 42, 225, 195, 196, 197, 199, 200, 202, 203, 210, 12, 213, 214, 215 Measure 216, 217 Measure 217 Measure lot 43, or 195, 198, 199, 210, 201, 202, 203, 205, 206, 7, 207, 208, 208 WGR lot 44, 200 even, 195, 190, 190, 191, 192, 196, 197, 197, 199, 200, 200 Royal, 201, 202 now, 203, 203 Marshall, is that 204, 204 services, 204 with services, lot 5, 165,
145.
150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 157, 159, 159 with services, we've got that, 160, 160, 160, 161, 163, 163, 169 with services, 169 with services, lot 46, 390, 390, 390 the blocks, 390, 392, 392, got it, 392, yes, got it, 392 with G, 393, 395, 6, 396, 399, 400, 401, 402, 404, 45, 46, 47, 48, 9, 14 blocks, 411, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 421, 421 with GDM, lot 47, 330,
300,
310, 310, 320, 321, 321s with that Furman, lot 48, 310, 310 with where? 310 with standard, 310 with that standard, lot 49, 440, 425, 410, 400 with Measure 401, 402 now, 405, 406, 407, 48, 9, 14 with Measure 14s with a Measure lot 50, 400 even,
Yes.
410 with a Measure 410 with Measure lot 51, 310, 280, 281, 283, 283, 85, 86, 289, 290, 293, 295 Measure 295 with Measure over the page. Yes, sir.
2036, 198.
Yes.
198, now the money for 2036, 198 with Furman, thank you. Over the page now to 2052, 205. 190, 200. 201, 201 with Measure 202, 202, 203 now, 203 with Measure 204, 205. 205 with that Measure lot 53, 230. 200.
And 1,
2,
3,
2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6.
7,
8,
9,
11,
12,
13, 14, 15,
17,
18,
19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128 227 WGR, is that? 227 WGR, lot 54, 230.
20.
230.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
230 WGR, 231, 233, 234, JSB, lot 5, 400, 800.
Yep.
400.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8,
down.
16,
422, is that?
3,
4,
5,
7,
8, 9, 30,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7,
8.
448 blocks I've got, 448 with B&B, lot 56, 320,
260,
261,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 70, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8,
279, passed, 279 is sold to Firman, lot 57, 220, 220,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 2, 3, 5, 245,
Mazur, 246,
7,
247 now, 247 is with Mazzarola, 58, 195, 195 services, 196, 97, 198, 99, 199 is with services, 199 services, lot 59, 110, 105, 105 with Mazzarola, 107, 107, 109, 109 with Mazzarola, lot 60, 130.
Yeah.
130,
1,
131,
2, 40, 150,
161, 161 with Mazzarola, lot 61, 210.
Yep.
210.
12, 13,
215,
16,
216, Mazzarola, 217 with services, 217 services, lot 62, 375, 381, 383, 384, 385, 387.
8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8,
399,
4,
4,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
414 blocks,
16, 17, 18, 20,
420, B&B, lot 53, 340,
20,
320,
3, 4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
1,
130,
2, 4,
334,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40,
40 now,
50,
350,
1,
351,
3,
353,
5, 7,
9,
9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9,
80,
1, 3, 5, 7,
8,
388 Mazzarola, lot 64, 340,
10,
315 blocks, I've got 315,
17,
318, 319, 320, 321, 322, 324, 324 is with blocks, is it? Sorry, you're 323, were you? 323, 323 is with our B&B, lot 65, 155, 150,
yep,
150 is
no,
our
wrong,
145.
I'm sorry,
135, 135,
135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140 we have, 140, 141, 142, 144, 145, 146 blocks, 146 with B&B, lot 66, 185, 185 188, 189, 190, sorry, 189, 189 with our services, 167, 145, 140, 130, 137, 131, 132, 134, 135, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, Firman, lot 68, 130, 130 for services, 130, 130 sold services over the page 2, lot 69, 220, 220, 215,
yeah,
215 with Mazzarola, 215, 216, 216, 218, 219, 221, 221, 223, 223 with Mazzarola, lot 70, 440, 425, 425 with standard, 426. Yeah, he's in top. 427, 428, 428, 428 with them Mazzarella, lot 71, 185.
Yeah, so
Yeah, 190.
190, 190, 192, 194, 95, 96, 97, 198, 198 with WGR, lot 72, 185. 140, 150, 160, 161, 161, 161, 165, 176 is that, I think, 176 services, 176 services, lot 73, 320.
Yes.
320 with Mazzarella, 320 Mazzarella, lot 74, 110.
90,
105, 90, 91, you've got it, 93, 93,
95, 97,
99, 99,
make it around.
101,
101,
103,
103 Curtis, sorry, 103 Mazzarella, 103 is with Mazzarella, we're offering lot 76, gentlemen, 2076, 200 the money. 190, 190 services, 190, sold services, lot 77, 145. 130 for services, 130 with services, lot 78, 220, 210 with JSP, 211, 214 with WGR, 215 WGR, 215 WGR, lot 79, 300 even, 300, 310, 321, 331, 40, 341, 341, 342, 343 is worth, 347, 47, 48, 349, 350, 351, 52, 353, 54 is that, 356, 360, 362, 367, a JSP, lot 80, 445, 440, 435, thank you. 435, 435 with standard, 435 sold standard, lot 81, 280, 280 with JSP, 280 sold JSP, lot 82, 315, 300 cents, 300 with standard, 300 sold standard. Over the page, gentlemen, to lot 2701, 180 is the money. There we go.
175.
180 now, 180, yep, 185,
6 for him.
188, 189 years, 189, 190 now, 191, 192, 193, 196, 194, 194, 194 is with permanent lot 250,
225.
225, 227,
9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6,
237, 238, 39, 239, 240, 243, 248, 29, 249 with services, lot 3, 180, lot 3, 170 with services, 170 services, lot 4, 135,
Yeah.
135, yeah, 135 with Mazzarella, 136, 137, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 153, 53, 54, 55, 57, 159, 161, Curtis, that, 164 Curtis, lot 5, 120, 110, 82, 90 cents, 90 cents, 91, 91, 94, 95, 95 with Curtis, 95 sold Curtis, lot 6, 105, 98, 99 with Mazzarella, 99 Mazzarella, lot 7, 420, 14.
Yes, all right.
14 with Mazzarella, 14 sold Mazzarella, over the page 2, lot 1, 150,
20,
120,
30, 1, 4,
136, 137 Mazzarella, that's 137 with Mazzarella, lot 2, 195, 190, 190, 180, 180 with 181, 182, 183, 185, 86, 187, 188, 189, 190,
So we're going to check it up.
190.
187 again.
187. 187 for Furman. 187 Furman lot 3. 245.
235.
245. 245 for Mesrock. 246. 247. 248. 250 now. 250 services. 250. 250 for services lot 4. 215.
Yes.
215. Mesrock. 216. 217. 218. 220. 222, 24, 25, 226, 226, Furman, 227, 229, blocks, lot 5, 265, 265, 265, 267, 269, 271, 223, 225, 227, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 294 with JSB lot 6, 265, 265, 265, 266, 268, 269, 270, 271, 271 is with Mazarel lot 7, 215, 200, 201, 203, 204, 206 now, 207, 208, 29 with Mazarel there, 210, 211, 212, 212 services lot 8, 480,
460,
460,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 2, 4,
474 B&B lot 9, 185, 150, 151, 2, 3, 5, 156 is that? 157, 157, Curtis, a lot 10, 245, 225, 225, 230, 231, 232, 234, 236, a standard, lot 11, 80,
yep,
80s with Curtis, is that? 80s with Curtis, lot 12, 405,
Yes.
405, 406,
8,
408,
10,
14,
12,
414, 415,
16,
416,
18,
419, 419, 420, 420, 421, 422, 23, 424, 25, 26, 27,
8,
29,
30,
430, a B&B lot 13, 335, 330, 325, you know what? 300 with Curtis, 300 pass to Curtis, lot 14, 14.
395,
397,
7,
99,
4,
400,
1,
410,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5,
6,
7,
4, 7,
8.
408 now, 408, 408 with B&B, lot 15, 255, 237, 237, 238, 239,
40,
241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 247, 48 now, 49 with Furman, lot 16, 415,
Yep, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 6, 8,
48, 428 blocks, 428, 429, 430 now, 431, 432, 433, 436, 437,
8,
438, 439, 440, 441,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 50.
450 blocks, 450 B&B, lot 17, 18, 300 cents. Your bid?
Yep.
300 with Furman, 300 cents sold Furman, over page 2, lot 18. Oh, yes,
2783 back page.
that's one more. 2703?
Yep, 155.
155, 155, 155 is now with Curtis, 155, 155?
Yeah.
155 with Curtis for lot 2703.
Yes,
Yes, it's sold to you, sir. And back over to
and lot 2 is 185.
185, 185, 185 stays with Furman.
Yeah.
They have us down.
Sorry,
Yeah, out here. No one would listen.
sorry, I did not hear that. I did not hear that.
No, they only leave it, don't they?
Well, let's wake it up again then.
No, he's taking it.
He's
taking it.
185 for services.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a rubber stone.
You're right.
That's a rubber stone, Jack. What else you
I've
want?
made the decision, 185 for services.
No, 15's up again, you can have that one up, I think.
Lot 15's up again.
Yep.
The money is
40.
240, 241.
2,
244, 245,
5,
245, 46, 246 services, 246, 247, 247 Mazarel, 247 Mazarel for lot 15. Thank you. Now we're over to lot 18. Over the page, 570. 520. 531. 531. 545, 546, 565, 571, 572, 583, 584, 589. Sorry, 591. 596, 597, 599, 600, 7, 13, 20, 3, 40, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, 60, 1, 666, 7, 9, 2, 8, 2, 3, 700, and 2, 4, 8, yours. 712 for GM lot 19, 510, 500, 500 and 13, 19, 2, 4, 6, 8, 559, 559, 560, 561, 564, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 600, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 20, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 628, block 628 with B&B, lot 20, 550. Yep. 550, 550, 556, 556, 556, 566 blocks, 566 with B&B, over to lot 801, 650, 610, 600 with a GM, 610 GM, lot 2, 600 again. Yeah. 300, 320, 320, 340, 350, 359, 360, 369, 370, 372, 374, 380, 390 now. Sorry? 390 with JSP. 420 with Marshalls. 420 with Marshalls. As passed to a Marshall, property lot 3, 820. Lot 3, gentlemen, 820.
I think you heard 700.
Sorry, 700. 700 GM, 700 cents, 700, 700 sold. 700 sold to a GM, lot 4, 810.
Okay.
800 for GM, 800 cents GM, lot 5, 430. 330 with Furman, 330 with Furman, lot 6, 510. 330. 412 for GM, 412 sold GM, lot 8, 820. 720, 733, 742 with a GM, lot 8, 750. $600, Furman, 600 cents. 600 is passed to a Furman, lot 9, 690. 660.
What?
Lot 9, 660.
Coming out.
330 is passed to a GM, lot 10, 700 cents. 500.
And wait.
520, 521, 530, 540, 544, 544 is with GM, 544 is passed to GM, lot 11, 225. 210, 211, 212, 240, 60, 80, 218, 222, 223, 225, that's 225, 226 of Mazarel, 227, 229, 230, 230 of Mazarel, lot 12, 225, 225 is with 226, 227, 228 now, 228 Furman, 229. 229s with JSB, 229s with the JSB, lot 13, 200 even. 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 204, 205 is that, 206, 206, a Mazarel, lot 14, 230, 230s with Mazarel, 230s with 230s with Mazarel, lot 15, 215. 230. 210, thank you. 210s with Furman, 210 sold with 211. 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 218 Furman, 218 with Furman, lot 16, 190, 190, 192 now, 193, 94, 196, 198, 200, 201 WGR, 201 with WGR, 17, 185, 150, 168, 170 is with Furman, 170 sold Furman over the page 2 lot, 818, 165, 160, 160 is with Curtis, 161, 162 now, 162, 163, 164, 166, 167, 169, 170, 171, Measure, I believe, 171, 171 with Measure full of 19, 155, 140, 140, 145, 146, 148, 148 with Services, lot 20, 240, 220, 330, 237 at Curtis, lot 21, 430, 420, 426 is with Furman, down to lot 823, 280, 270 with Furman, 271, 272, 274, 275, 278, 278 is that? 279, 280 now, 281, 282, 284, 286, 288, 289, 289, 290 now, 291, 292, 293, 295, 298, 300, 302, 304, 329 Measure, 329 with Measure, down to 825, 220, 220, 220, 222, 222, 282, 286, 288, 289, 319 JSB, 319 JSB, lot 26, 240. 240, 260,
270, 180, 300, 10, 12, 14, 20, 322, 4, 325, 326, 328 is that? 9, 329, 330, 1, 331, 332 is with JSB, lot 27, 160, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 127, 128, 129, 130, Measure, 130 with Measure, lot 28, 140, 100, 101, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 121 Services, 121 with Services, lot 29, 110, 100, 101, 102, 104, 105, 6, 108 now, 109, 109 split, 110, 111 with JSB, 111 sold JSB, lot 30, 96, 71, 72, 73, 74 with Curtis, 74 with Curtis, lot 31, 85, gotta be 75 with Curtis, 75 cents sold Curtis, 75 Curtis, lot 32, 100 even, 50 cents for Services, 50 is past Services, 50 cents past Services, was selling lot 83, 125, 125, Curtis, 126, 127, 130 was that? 130 is Measure, 113 Measure, lot 34, 110, 100 with Curtis, 100 cents, 101, 103, 103, 104, 104, 105, 107, 107 with Measure, over the page to lot 835, 110, 90 cents, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, 97, 98, 99, 99 with Curtis, lot 6, 130, 130, 133, 134, 135, 137, 137, 138, 139, 140, 140, 141, 143, 143, 44, 45, 46, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 54, 154, Furman, lot 7, 125, $5, 105, 106, 107, 109, 109, 109's with Curtis, is that right? 109's with Curtis, lot 38, 150,
40.
140, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 49, 150, 151, 152, 53, 54, 55, 156, 57, 159, a Meserole lot 9, 130,
120.
120, 120 is Meserole, 121, 122 now, 123, 24, 125, 126, 127, 129, 130, 130 is with Meserole, lot 40, 140.
Yep.
140 is with blocks, 141, 143, 144, 145, 46, 147, 48, 149, 149, 150, 151, 52, 53, 54, 55.
8, 60,
160, 162, 163, 162,
4,
164,
6,
166,
8,
170, 170, 172, 173,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 3 bucks, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30,
232 is where? 232 is JSB. 232 is with JSB, lot 41, 150.
Yes.
150.
60.
160. 170. 180. 200. 200 201, 202, 203, 222, 224, 225, 26, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250, 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 265, 266, 267, 268, 269, 270, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, 280, 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, 298, 299, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230,
One.
271, 271, 275, 276, 277, 279, 280,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
339, JSP, 339 with JSP, lot 42, 210. 140, 140, 148, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 154, 157, 159, 160, 160, 160 with Fairman, lot 43, 200 even. 195, 165,
75,
175, 175, 176, 177, 179, 180, 181, 182 now, 183, 183, 183 is with services, 183 Curtis, 183 Curtis, lot 44, or 195.
That was the first year you won it.
We bought him last time, Dad.
Yeah, I know exactly what happened last time.
Yeah. You had to take it.
They're still bidding. 185, 185, 186, 186, 186 Marshall, 186, 186 is with Marshall, lot 45, 185.
40.
140, 140, 140, 141, 141, 142, 143, 144, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 150, 152, 153, 54, 156, 157, 157, 157, 160, 162, 169, 170, 170 Marshall, 170 is with Marshall, lot 46, 310.
45? What lot now?
Well, we should be selling lot 46.
45.
We're selling lot 45, 185.
165,
165,
167,
168,
1, 2, 3,
175,
6,
176, 176, 177, 178, 180, 182, 184, 185, 185, 185 is with Curtis, 185, 185 Curtis, lot 46, this time 310, 240, 240, 260, 270, 275, 280, 281, 290, 291, 291, 310, 300 with Curtis, 300 Curtis, lot 47, 100 seats,
85,
85, 86,
7,
87, 87, 87 with B&B, 87 with B&B, lot 48, 310, 300, 290,
48.
last lot,
200.
202, 203, 204, 205, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 212,
214, 216, 218, 219, 220, is that? 220, 220 is a GM, 220 is sold, 220 is class 2, a GM. Thank you, gentlemen. See you, week, 2 weeks.